Right. So let's take the brief overview of chapter motion in class 9. Brief overview about chapter motion. Here let us discuss what is motion. What is motion? Motion in a straight line. Motion in a straight line. Then types of motion also will recall all the types of different kinds of motion. Oscillatory motion, circular motion, right? Then types of motion in a straight line, and describing motion, describing motion. The objectives are the brief overview of our chapter motion in class 9. In class 9, describing motion, that means explaining about the motion in different ways. The first one is based on the state, based on the state of an object. The next one, based on the time. The next one, based on the position. The next one, based on the reference point. Based on the reference point or reference frame or frame of reference, and also discuss in terms of distance and displacement. Distance and displacement, speed and velocity, based on the acceleration by the graphs. It is distance time graph, displacement time graph, then speed time graphs, or velocity time graph, acceleration time graphs. And we have the most important topic here, equations of uniform motion. Equations of uniform motion. There are three equations. One is S is equal to ut plus half at square. First one is v is equal to u plus at. Second one, s is equal to u plus half at square. Then third one, v square minus u square is equal to 2ax. We will discuss uniform motion, non-uniform motion, average speed also. We discussed average speed, instantaneous speed, average velocity, So many things will be happened. Then also discuss circular motion. So we have problems based on distance and displacement, speed and velocity, acceleration, graphs, equations, right? Mostly in this chapter, content is easy to understand, but application of this content while solving the problems, they very important, because mostly this chapter has many problems. As already I told you in class 9, most of the chapters, all the physics chapters have problems. Here this chapter has many more problems which are very useful to you whenever you practice. Here I explained maximum 1 or 2 problems for every concept, but the remaining you have to understand them by practicing. So instead here I will explain the derivation of these three equations. V is equal to u plus at and x is equal to ut plus half at square. V square minus v square is equal to 2as. V square minus v square is equal to 2as. So these are the topics, are the objectives, are the overview about our chapter, first physics chapter in 9th class. Motion, describing motion. Then going the higher studies, we have some other topics. We have 2D motion, 3D motion, so whatever. Two-dimensional motion. Motion is straight line. Here we discuss projectile motion. We will learn in class in higher studies, in intermediate. Projectile motion. So this is the objectives or the brief overview about our chapter. About our chapter motion. Class 9 first chapter is motion.